and so on. Now let's talk about 3D bodies. We have 16 models, including an adult male and female. I'm sure some of you already recognize zygote body. This is not visible body. We have a hierarchy tool to separate things out. We have an explode feature. We also have a cross-sectional, or if you want to slice something, you also have that feature. And you can rotate it in any direction. There's also a sample quiz here. This is more of a self-review quiz for students. So it's more of a self-review for students who want to do certain things. Now, the beauty of this is that we have so many different options here that, let's say you want to take a specific image in a specific angle, and then you want to build an activity out of it, you can do so. I'm just taking a screenshot of this. And like I mentioned to you, and we'll use that screenshot in a bit, we have 16 different models here. We also have 50 different pathology models. So we are introducing 10 of them, which is more relevant to A&P. But we have a total of 50 different models, and we are continuously working with Zygote to build animations and simulations based on instructor needs. Okay, finally, we'll try to build an assignment. And before we build an assignment, let me show you one last thing, which is building your own questions. So I already had something created, but I'll just build one more. So everything in Lrnr is very progressive. You don't get too many forms to fill unless you fill the first field. So in this case, it's asking if you want to add questions or diagrams. Let's build a couple of questions, and also we'll build a diagram. So in a question, let's say, I can also add acceptable answers if it is a fill in the blank. Let me actually create the same question. And in this case, I'm going to make it add a second option. And a third, and how many ever you want. Now notice here that when I just added the second option, it changed from a fill in the blank to a multiple choice. So that happens automatically. I can also add acceptable answers here. And I can also change the difficulty of this question and also the Bloom's level. You can also upload an image against this. So your image can be having hotspots and so on. Let's build a diagram-based activity that we just took a screenshot. So we'll just say phones. And we'll upload this image that we just took. That one. We can either use the circle tool or the pen tool. And let's use the circle tool. You can always move this to wherever you want. And also resize it. And And essentially what we're doing here is we're building an activity. So you can create complex hotspots. We'll also be building a click on target activity pretty soon. So by the time you guys adopt or plan to adopt this, that'll also be there. By the way, is humorous the right answer for that one?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Thank you. Okay, so now that we have added one activity with 2 options and 2 questions,